Okay, so I just finished this DVD. It is the Leslie Sansone Just Walk. It's the walk to the hits, party songs, hit music to pump up the pace and amp up results. And then it says featuring HIIT, H-I-I-T, high intensity interval training. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about this DVD. I do want to mention that I actually owned a DVD of hers like 5 years. I was about to be like 5 years ago, and then I was gonna be like, that's so long ago, but that's like practically impossible. It could not have been 5 years ago. It was totally 5 years ago. So like 5 years ago, I owned a DVD of hers, and I literally put it in for 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. I was like done. I was like, this is not, I do not like it. I guess it's kind of important to note that 5 years ago I was a completely different animal. I was extremely fit. That was 2011. So by that point, I was pretty fit. I was running on the regular. I was just about to discover Zumba, which could have something to do with me really liking this one now. Stop it. So I think that I did want to mention this is the only one I've actually done and that I can review. But I do think I'm going to get a couple of more. I'm going to rent them on Amazon. So I'll definitely let you know. I've done some review reading, and this one I bought at Walmart. And I picked it up strictly because of price. It was like $7.98 on everyday rollback to like $4.48 or $4.98. I think it was $4.48, and then it was on sale for 98 cents. So I bought it. I bought this one. I bought like a yoga one. I bought a couple of them that were on sale for $1 just to see, because I knew I wanted something for my daily life in the house and everything else. So I am going to check out some other ones, and I'll give you my opinions. This is strictly for this DVD. It's not for like the series or all of her workouts. So I'm going to talk to you about that. I want to say that it was totally easy. I have been extremely sick. Some of you guys might know that. I have been on off of regular nebulizer treatments for about a day and a half. I am still using my inhaler. I am on an antibiotic that has the warning of rupturing your tendons. So it's said in like 2 different places not to reduce exercise, not to exercise while on the medicine. So I did not go full on beast mode on this video, but I think that kind of helped me review it better, because the state of my exercise right now, just so that you know where I'm coming from, is that I had not run. I got extremely ill in April, and I had not worked out or ran for over a month. And then in like over the summer, it would be like bursts of energies, whatever, and then I would kind of just lose it again. It was like you can't take yourself from nothing all the way back up to everything and expect yourself to be able to perform on the regular. And I think that I had to get that right in my head. So I was like, okay, I think it was August. I was like, I'm going to go out there 3 times a week, and I'm going to run. And I started to do like walking like 5 minutes, running 2 minutes. And I gradually built that up to where up until the Christmas break, the Christmas school break for the kids, I was running for 15 minutes in 5-minute intervals. So 5 minutes on, 3 minutes off, 3 times a week, and walking 3 or more miles 3 times a week, like separate activities. And so I was pretty active up until that point. Like I said, I had been sick, so over the Christmas holidays, I got a walk in, a jog in the Monday before Christmas. I got a walk the Monday before the New Year, and then I just started walking again. And I basically took myself, because of that antibiotic being like, don't work out, I was like, I'm gonna keep walking just so my body doesn't rust, just so that I don't, you know, whatever. But I just was like, I can't go all full out, and I have to do something. So I've been walking. And those are my regular workouts. I am back to running a 10-minute mile at least once a week, or I was up until the Christmas holidays. The Christmas holidays, I think everybody can understand, especially for children. Like, even though we homeschool, and so our routine is not that different, one, my routine depends a lot on friends that are in school, like traditional school. So when their routine changes, mine does. But also, you have children and they're not schooling, everything's different. So obviously that changed a lot. All right, getting into this DVD. I completely I think Leslie is awesome. She's very positive. She's very sweet. There was a lot, just going to talk about the DVD itself, not necessarily the personal workout aspects right now. She interacts with her people. Her people vary in age, and fitness levels and body type. So it's not like it's a lot of perfectly toned physiques. They're beautiful people with real life, healthy body types, fit body types. And even though they're not all what some people might look at and consider fit, they clearly are exercising and doing what they need to do to take care of themselves. So that's awesome. I enjoyed that they were not like robots. Like a lot of those fitness DVDs, they're like, just keep going, very serious face, very whatever, smile only when the person's looking straight at you. They had a lot of personality. They were dancing, they were adding their own moves, they were really customizing it to themselves, which is a big selling point for this DVD, just letting you know. So it was really nice to see, and it felt more realistic. It felt like a workout class versus a DVD, honestly. The moves are so simple. I do find, and this is where I was saying, like, now that I'm a Zumba fanatic, maybe that kind of helps. Really basically, you just walk. Little toe taps here, little twisting there. But it's not a dance DVD. So it's not like, I'm going to show you these moves, and then we're going to make them into a dance, and you need to be able to keep up. I always feel like a little bit confused, and when you're doing a DVD, it's like, you're saying left, but I'm looking at you, and it's the opposite foot, and it like throws me off. There's nothing like that. I did find that I was just naturally on the other foot than what the entire class was on, but I was okay with that, because she never is like left side, right side. It doesn't matter. It really is just walking. The moves are just simple fitness moves. If you are a dance person, you're gonna naturally make them a little more dancey. If you are just a strictly fitness person, they're not dancey. So it's really kind of what you want. I noticed that some of the girls in the group naturally clap their hands between, like when you're like, right? But not everybody did that. That's kind of a Zumba-esque thing or a jazzercise thing. So I think it really just depends on what flavor you want to bring to it. I found it to be extremely customizable. So like I mentioned, can't go all out, balls to the wall right now because of the medicine I'm on. So I had to constantly tell myself, just chill, which actually is a good thing, because it means that workout pumped me up enough that I wanted to go harder, and that's always a good thing. But I had to tell myself, just chill. But like, you could do the exact DVD, but bend a little deeper, bounce a little higher, and you're gonna get more of a workout. You could add wrist weights and ankle weights and do the DVD and get a better workout, like a different workout. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's very, very easy, because it is so simple. It is very simple to customize to what you want and to get what you want. And then as you're moving along, the mile markers pop up and it's like, bang, a mile's done. That's killer. Like, that's so fun. I can't even explain it. It's just like, I'm not 100% sure like how she's tallying her miles, but you are moving, you are walking. And I will tell you that my Fitbit, naturally, like when I have I just got my Fitbit for Christmas, so I can't tell you. I don't know if there's something I can go in and work with it on this, but just as it is, set up out of the box, my Fitbit will always come up a little short on distance. So when I'm walking, and that's, obviously it's calculating my distance off of steps and blah, 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 or, perceived steps. It's not an exact science. It's a wearable. Come on. But I will have my phone tracking my miles by GPS, and then I'll have my Fitbit tracking my miles, and the Fitbit's always lower. So the other day, yesterday, I actually GPS logged a 5K, which is 3.1 miles, and it was like 3.18 that I did by GPS. But my Fitbit said 2 miles. Well, it said, I think, 2.04. Okay, that doesn't bother me because I have my phone all the time, because I have different reasons for wanting my Fitbit, and because, like I said, I don't know if I can customize that or go in there and change it. Like, if it always says this is how many miles you walked, and I can go in there and correct it every time, eventually it'll learn, I don't know. So this will be getting reviewed at the end of January when I've had it for a month, but I'm loving it so far, just an FYI. Anyway, so 3.14 miles, 3.18 miles, I don't know. I did the 5K, and I just had the number, and it like zeroed out in my head. I don't even know where it went, but it went wherever all the things that the minute you ask me a question, my brain like sees the answer, and then it's literally like the answer goes bing, and it disappears, and then it kind of hurts because it's like, I can't get that back. Anyway, so I did the 5K yesterday, and my phone and my Fitbit said it was like 2.4 miles, 2.04, not 2.4, 2.0. It was a whole mile short. And just now today, when I did this DVD and it said 3 miles, my Fitbit said 1.94. So I'm feeling like I must have moved about as much as I did yesterday, because the Fitbit's counting it about the same as it did yesterday. And I know for a fact that yesterday was 3 miles. So there you go. I hope that made sense, because I feel like it was convoluted logic that might have only made sense in my head. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I really liked, let me see, I have all my little lists. I think I might have gone and the music. Let's just talk about that, because it says walk to the hits. I don't know when these songs were hits. I mean, it's like, you got the beat, we got the beat, you got MC Hammer, Can't Touch This, and what is that other one? There's a cat in my yard. There's a little black cat in my yard. What is that other one? There's a I don't know. There was like a bunch of dancey kind of songs, but they were pretty basic in my opinion. DVD workout songs. Like when you say the hits, but you're actually talking like you have like the hits that you might get on a CD. I don't know. Do people still buy CDs? Do they still have those? Do they still have like the hits from each year on CD or album? I guess you would download it. I don't know. But if you are my age and you remember CDs that had music on them, if you had a hit CD, I don't know that this would be on it. This would be more like on a DVD that said hits, like a workout DVD. So I guess it's right on for what it is, but it's not really the hits. It's not modern music by any stretch of your imagination. It's not pop music right now. It's not even 10 years ago. But it's not bad music. Like I said, it got me going. I wanted to move. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. I think that what I will do is go through it a couple more times. You have the option, this is a really cool thing, you have the option of doing 1 mile, the first mile, which includes, I think it queues up with the warm-up. There's a warm-up and a cool-down. It's about 47 minutes for 3 miles, including warm-up and cool-down. So you have the option of doing like mile 1 with warm-up, mile 2 alone, mile 3 alone. You can play them all with just the music. You can play them just the way they are. So I guess actually I think what I might do is try doing mile 1, 2, 2, and 3 if I want to do a longer workout. So that's kind of fun. You can make it what you want it to be. And also, and this is what I was going to say, I think what I'm going to do is after I'm pretty familiar with it, I'm just going to play my own music. I'm just going to mute it and play my own music. So there you go. I think that's a fantastic, I really like it. I'm totally excited. I was really looking for something like, I know I keep saying we're going to be moving. We are going to be moving. I don't know when. But I wanted to have something I could do indoors wherever I'm at. So that when we move, I don't have to worry about trying to figure out where I'm going to go run or where I'm going to go walk. And I don't have to worry about like feeling weird in the new neighborhood. I don't have to worry. Like I have something built in. And I'm really excited about that. So I think this was good. And I look forward to more of her videos. So I hope you liked the review. Totally check it out. And I will talk to you guys later.